From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Friday, June 17th. A delayed death from Monday's storms. The Senate gun safety push hits a snag, and Underdogs lead the U.S. Open. Next. Both of the girls pulled from a retention pond in Greenwood this week have now died. Investigators say the two were part of a group of 5 children playing in the water in the Clearbrook subdivision Wednesday night. Divers found the girls and got them to the surface some 15 minutes after they went under. This week's storms in northern Indiana have proven deadly. The Allen County coroner says an 89-year-old woman in Fort Wayne died from a deep cut she suffered from shattered glass. Family members say the storm damage kept the ambulance from getting to her house immediately. The January 6th committee heard testimony Thursday explaining aides and allies of former President Trump warned him against a plan to force Vice President Mike Pence to reject the electoral count. The committee also showed new evidence showing the insurrection rioters got within 40 feet of Pence and his team. There are still deep divisions in the Senate over how to move forward on new gun safety rules. A bipartisan group of lawmakers says it has a framework for new laws that could pass, but the work is hung up on questions about who should be subject to red flag laws and whether to spend federal money to fund them. The group is working under a deadline of next week to get it done. Round 2 of the U.S. Open tees off this morning with Underdogs leading the fight. The leader and 3 of the players one shot back of him all made it to the event through the rigorous qualifying tournaments rather than a direct invitation. So far, they've bested the rest of the game's superstars, except Rory McIlroy, who's alongside after a 3-under opening round. Golden State Warriors are NBA champions again after trouncing the Celtics in Boston last night, 103-90. It's the 4th title in the last 8 years for the Warriors. Mostly sunny and hot again, less humid though, high of 87. The weekend looks pleasant. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.